Right then and there. He came to
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
my door. He comes in, I go sit back on the bed. By the time I look up, everything's already happening. He never even sat down.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, all right.
How am I like? I'm gonna just
Nah,
ignore the comments because
just calm.
they sound
It's
crazy.
okay. Calm down, because we could be prepping you for a
All
whole lot. This is you might have to do a lot of this.
right, hey,
So,
Diamond. So when you go,
Every
when
time
you
I
go,
hear her tell the story fucking changes. Baby
The story
girl,
never
I
changed,
hope you
baby.
burn in
Milan, let
hell,
her
and I
talk.
hope you
Story
go to
never
jail, bitch.
Milan,
I
changed.
ain't
let her
got you
talk.
kicked off
Milan.
this
That's what I'm
motherfucker,
saying. This
bitch.
is what I'm
I'm
saying. Can you
leaving.
mute
You a
that? Can
fucking
you mute
murderer,
that?
bitch,
Can you
and
mute
I hope you
that?
burn in
Can you
hell,
mute
hoe.
that?
You nasty ass
Yeah.
bitch. You
Okay,
fucking
baby.
killed that man, and you need to go to fucking jail, and that's just that on that,
Anyway, can
bitch.
you
Yo,
drop that?
motherfucking weird ass. Yo,
I don't got time for that. Like I said, let's clarify this. Cause that was just such a mouthful. Like, bitch, I done forgot what the fuck I wanted to say.
You gagging. It's okay.
Wait, yeah, I'm gagging.
Right.
Milan is
It's
too
okay.
motherfucking much, bitch. Like, damn. Anyway, my story never
Hold
fucking
on.
changed.
First of all, kick them hoes out them hoes in the comments. Kick them bitches the fuck up out of here. These bitches that's on them level 9s, level 2s, level 3s, bitch. I would not be motherfucking disrespected in my fucking room, hoe. And you sitting up in here watching me for free, bitch. Get your hoe ass the fuck up out of here, period.
I just
Fuck
want to
you
say this
mean,
though.
bitch. You ain't paying me for none of that. Get the fuck out. Do
I
I
just
need
want to say
some
this
more
one time,
admins?
y'all.
Do y'all need help? Fuck you mean?
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
I just want to
So,
clarify this because everybody's like, I'm not remorseful, this and that. I already told you guys I'm going to be getting therapy for this situation. This is very traumatizing for me. I've never killed a person a day in my life. I never shot at nobody a day in my life. Now, the difference is you guys might not be getting the reaction you want out of me because, for one, I've seen multiple dead bodies in my life. I've been at shootouts and had my life risked before, just in different scenarios and shit like that. So you guys are not getting that response that you guys want me to be all shook up because I'm not. I mean, seeing a dead body was not really like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm used to seeing that shit. It's just sad to say it's the truth. So, but I am definitely remorseful. Like I said, I hate that I had to take somebody's life. But when it comes down to my life and yours, I'm not gonna let you take my life so you can live. Fuck that. I'm gonna protect myself at any means possible to make sure I'm still living.
Yeah. Okay. So really quick, I heard earlier when you and Milan was going back and forth that you said that you had a FaceTime call with him, a FaceTime session. I didn't hear that yesterday. So did he pay you for a FaceTime session?
No, he never paid me for a FaceTime session. What I said was we Duo for verification. You do FaceTime verifications and Google Duo
Oh,
verifications
okay.
before you
Duo.
meet your Johns to verify that they're not
Hmm.
fucking vice and shit like that. So that was the conversation we had, was just a Duo conversation to verify him. The cash
Okay.
apps that I'm talking about for FaceTime shows or other dates that paid me for like a 5 minute FaceTime show to see me do a 1-2 or whatever.
So wait, it wasn't him paying you for a FaceTime show
Never, never.
for $5 or $5 for $50 for 5 minutes.
Yeah, $50 for 5 minutes.
Okay, so it wasn't him, y'all. You said he did. So did you say he did or not? Because I walked over here and it was
No, I
like,
said he did not pay me for that. What I was showing on the live was other clients who paid me for FaceTime shows. That's what it was. They were like, well, because they said that I had to have sent him some kind of money back if he gave me money. No, because when he said he was going to give me money, it was $500 or $1,000 in cash, not
mhm.
$200.
Okay. Because I'm trying to figure
Come
it
on,
all
Sean.
out here. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie. I just feel as if
I just need
oh,
to be
hey
on mute.
Sean,
That's it. Just unmute me.
Okay.
That's it. All right.
did you say something about the president in the comments? Is that why you got muted? Keep my name out your mouth if you did. Now, back to Diamond. The reason I asked those questions is because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. When that man came in that room on tip, you say
thank
he
you, little
came on tip
Trini.
out of nowhere. You say he came on tip out of nowhere. He was angry out of nowhere. He was upset out of nowhere. And it's like, what would make this man just be upset and mad out of nowhere? It's because you're still fully
Can
clothed
I,
and he thought that.
no, can I get a shield for that so I can answer the question because I have the answer.
I'm sorry, but my founder Brandon sent you 4 shields, 2 for me and 2
That
for
was
Milan.
no, that was not for that. Brandon dropped those on his
Yes, he
own
said it in the
dread.
comments.
Did he?
I
Yes,
ain't
he
see that.
did.
I didn't see that either, honestly.
He did
I ain't
say it in
see
the
it.
comment, Eb, you wasn't paying attention because you was muting Milan. He did. That's what I was trying to tell Milan the whole time. He sent it for me.
They said nah.
No, they did, girl. They said he did, girl. But if you
I
don't want to
ain't
answer
see
Eb,
that.
Eb, can you ask her? Can you ask her that question for me, Eb? Come over here so I can tell you. Ask her. What? Why would that man on tip when he walked in?
What? Which way? We did the wrong way. What?
We did.
Go there.
Ask her. Ask her what's that man on tip when he walked in.
Is that the right way, y'all? Oh, this way. This way.
Oh,
Come on.
oh wait. Ask her what's that man on tip when he walked in. Is that right?
Was he on what? I can't hear.
Why was he on tip? Why was he mad? Did she owe him something? Was there conversations like, did she owe him something? He walked in.
Okay, so Diamond, was he mad when he walked in? I thought she answered that already. But
I did answer that. Oh, well, I did answer that already.
No. Why was he mad? I understand he was mad, but why was he mad?
okay, so
Yeah, like it's just a shield to get me to answer the question. Whispering is not gonna make it a difference.
come here. Come here.
Yeah, can you whisper and tell him I need that shield?
She don't want to talk. She ain't the shield.
This is a mess.
She's
She, hold on, hold on. Okay, so me being in good faith, I got it. It's okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, it's okay. There you go.
Okay, so thank you, Eb. Thank you.
Mhm.
It's Zay, right? Okay. So if you got, I'm sorry that it's just like it's just gonna be a keep repeating story, but he told me in the midst of everything happening that he was upset because he felt like I ignored him. Remember in the messages he said, "So you tried to play me, huh?" Because I told him to come back at a time and I left the room because, he told me he was the police. I didn't feel comfortable with him coming back to see me really like that. Cause I was like, maybe that was a setup at the time. You trying to take me to jail and shit, like, and bust me, cause that was his job. So I didn't come back to the room at the time I told him to come see me. That's when he said, "Oh, so you try to play me?" And I said, "No, I was out on a call and I tried to play it off like that." That's why he was upset. When he was in the midst of robbing me and asking me to suck his dick and everything, he said, "Well, I just feel like you try to play me and you didn't make time for me and this and this and this and that." That's why he said he was upset. But when he walked in, he didn't seem upset. He didn't push up in the room all aggressively, and it wasn't even like
well,
that. So
yeah, since we just hit the show, you just said yesterday that he did push up in the room upset and already mad. And I just clocked something and it kind of just gagged me and gave me PTSD. When Eb sent you that shield, Eb said, I'm going to send you this shield in good faith. People usually say it when they sending something to somebody. So that means them days before he did probably send your ass something in the messages. And that's why he said
mm-mm.
in good faith.
Okay, let me go to the
He
text
sent you
messages.
something, girl, and you was playing on his time. And he got to that room, he was expecting you to be naked, but your ass is fully clothed on Bigo. And he was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And you like, "What you mean? What you mean? What you talking about? I haven't been ignoring you. What are you talking about? Like,
No,
stop playing with me.
hold on, I'm about
I
to see you right
drove
now. I'm
all the
about
way
to show
out
you right
here."
now. Hold on. Let me see where he said good faith at.
And you mean to
Mm,
tell me this man was holding a grudge for 5 days or 4 days because y'all was texting for the longest? So he was that mad for 5 and 4 days? Because
should
usually,
I guess?
girl,
I don't know. Wait, hold on. I'm about to show
if
you
I
that right
ain't,
now. Hold on, wait. Okay. So I got the messages because I'm just gonna show them again right quick. Okay, so When he said he was gonna be seeing me at 10, I said I'm out on a call. He said okay. 'Cause he said he was here. Remember I told him to come back at 10 o'clock, right? He said here at 10:08. I said I'm out on a call. So he said, okay, hit me up after. Da 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 da. I played him. He was calling my phone and I just ignored him. So that's when he said, so you played me. All right, trying to remember good faith. Because the first night I met him, he said he was vice and that he could have busted me, but because he didn't, you know, I told him to come back at 10 and he thought he was giving like some free service or whatever like that. So that's why he said you try to play me or whatever like that and said, well, that his 1-2s. And I told him again, I said, well, instead of saying I was on the call, I said, well, right now I'm with a couple, LOL, but I didn't play you. He said it's all good. I said, well, I just got out the room, just whatever about the condoms, whatever. He said, I definitely don't like getting in the way of people making money. If I sent him any money, he would have said something in that conversation about him sending me some money.
Yeah, can you go back up? Can you go back up?
Like this way or this way?
Yeah, that way, right
This
up
way?
there. Go, yeah, all the way up, right there. When he said, "I'll be seeing you at 10," it's Cordell. I'll be seeing you at 10.
Right.
So he had to tell you. So what was the conversation about before this?
That was the conversation with him saying that he was vice and that I told him to leave because he wanted to eat my pussy. I said no.
Listen to me. Listen to me real quick. Listen to me. Let me explain. It's Cordell. I'll be seeing you at 10. So usually when I have a conversation with niggas on Tinder, I'll then send them my number after the previous conversation we had and they'll text my phone like I'm gonna say it's Marcus or it's they, let you know who is texting that phone. And then they say I'll be seeing you at 10 as if y'all already had an agreement for him to come at 10. And then you probably
did.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So for him to feel comfortable saying he coming at 10, can you count back up for me, baby, and show me your messages again really quick? So at the top when he said I'll be seeing you at 10, you then said, he said I'm here. You didn't let him know, you didn't give him any update. That's what you usually do with Tinder dates, Jack dates, all this type of stuff. If you scamming somebody, you don't get no type of update. They still come because they pay for their services type shit. You said I'm out on call. You said, hold on, you said I'm out on call. He said, okay, hit me up after. You said, okay, I will. He said, thank you. Then he proceeded to double text you because at this point he paid for his service or he didn't gave you something.
He didn't pay.
I'm sorry. Let me get finished. I'm gonna break it down. You can break it down too. At this point, he already paid for what he had to pay for. So now he double texting you or triple texting you because it's like you not letting him know what's going on.
This is only Zay.
After he paid for what he paid for.
This is what he think. Okay. This is
right. That's what I'm trying to explain it. That's what I'm trying to say. He never gave you no money.
Saying, no, Zay not accusing you of lying or none of that. This is what he think. His scenario.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. This is my perspective. So after this happened, he said thank you. Now usually y'all, when I was scamming niggas off Tinder, I don't text them. I already got their money. They'll text me back saying any update. Where are you? Any update? He texts you any update, you didn't text back. So now it's like, damn, this bitch trying to text back. So now he finna text you again because he already paid for what he had to pay for, which these messages are familiar because I scammed niggas on Tinder before. They'll say, so you played me, got it. Then once they say something like that, you'll usually respond and be like, oh, I didn't play you, babe. I didn't play you, boo. I'm gonna see you. I'm doing this and I'm doing that just to get some more. My phone about to die. Hold on.
Can I say this? If he paid me for my time, you guys, can I say this like I was saying earlier?
This was not fucking prepared.
Can I just say this, y'all? When I said about a date and things like that, if he would have paid me money, I would have did the service right then and there if he would have gave me any money. But because he didn't and he was trying to do free shit, I made him leave. His act of good faith was not getting me arrested by the vice because that's what he said he was on duty for and working and shit like that. That's why, when he broke it down to me, he was telling me first of all, I told you guys I'm new to this shit. I'm not no 304 that's been in the game no years, this and this. I made money other ways and actually was working a 9 to 5 and stuff like that. But my 9 to 5 wasn't fucking paying like that. Bitch, the rent is going to fuck up and I needs more motherfucking money, ho.
How long how long do your calls usually take when you say like I'm out on call? How long do your calls usually take?
It just depends on how much time you're paying for because you're not paying for sexual act. You're paying for
how much was that call? How long was that call that day?
No, that's why I told y'all on the live. I said I wasn't even on a call when I told him that. I was walking the strip with my homegirl. And I didn't want to link up with him, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So,
He
cause
did
you
say that.
now, can you show the messages again one more time? So you said you didn't want to link up with him. It seemed as if you did because he had an understanding that he's supposed to be seeing you at 10. So if you didn't want to link up with him, why would you tell you want to link up with him? Why would you have him pay for something? This is my
He didn't.
perspective.
Okay.
Why? That's what I'm saying. This is my perspective. Why would you
Oh.
possibly have him pay for something if you didn't want to link up with him? And why would you steady lead him on and have him double text you and things like that after he already paid for his services? Can you please back it up and swipe over to see the difference in these time frames when he was texting you and hitting you up, triple texting you, and you ignoring him on the strip after this man that paid for something that you possibly supposed to gave him but did not? Can we see the time frames
Yeah.
of how long you was
So
ignoring this
first of
man?
all, I'm just tired of like keep repeating myself. He never gave me no money. I made him leave, and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't act upon it. And I was blowing him off because he was trying to get free sex out of me. Why would I just let him have used me, even though he was vice and all that? And if I could talk him out of instead of using me and try to perform these sexual acts that I'm not comfortable with because you're not paying me at the end of the fucking day to do it, then that's what I'm going to do. So I made him leave. That's why he said, "Well, it's Cordell. I'll be seeing you at 10," because he texted me that. He just wanted me
Okay.
to lock his number in or whatever, because he knows
So
I
did
do
he
date. Wait, let me finish. He texted me saying, "It's Cordell. I'll be seeing you at 10," because if I have everybody else clients hitting me, he know that he wanted me to lock his number in, whatever like that. So, after I said I'm out on a call, he said, "Okay, hit me up after okay, so that was like an hour, 11:15 from
mm-hmm.
10:20. That was an hour between I ignored him. Then I said I'm out on a call again, and then we were texting. That was kind of consistent right there because he was saying all
Mm-hmm.
that stuff. Because he was like, "So where are you right now? You gave me a time to
Yeah.
come back to see you, so I did." Because he acted like he really wanted to just eat me out. He was acting like really thirsty as fuck, but he wanted some free sex. It wasn't giving that, no.
What time was that?
So this was at 11:22. This was all more consistently
Mm-hmm.
in the time. So because he was like, "Well," I said.
This is given. This is given. He paid and he wanted to link up. Let me go to my old Snapchat message when I used to
Can I
scam
say
niggas.
this?
And y'all
Can
think
I say this? No, because you don't have obviously you don't understand. If he came to my room, if he would have paid me, I would have did the acts, no problem. I'm not gonna sit there and feel comfortable doing shit for free. I don't do that.
yeah.
If I wanted to do some shit for free, I could just get a fucking boyfriend and be doing that shit. What are you saying? He never gave me no money, so
Mm-hmm.
I made him leave. Can y'all stop saying like I gave him he gave me money when he didn't?
Yeah. 1 second.
He came back at 10 o'clock because I told him to come back. That's what I told him. When he said he was off of work at 10 o'clock, well, I said, "Okay, well, come back at 10 so you can see me." I lied to him. The fuck?
That's what I'm saying. So he told you he was vice before he came back, right? Or when he says I should be
When
seeing
the
you at
first,
10, did he
before that, when he said, "Cordell, it's Cordell, I'll be seeing you at 10," the conversation when he was in my room before that text message, he was telling me how he was vice and how he didn't bust me because he liked me. And in the same sentence, he was telling me how these vice will rob you for your money and take free sex. And then in that same sentence, turned around again and then actually ate my pussy and was being thirsty as fuck. So I had my little sister calling me down because I'm like, well, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't finna do that for free. Like, I'm not, like, if it turned into a rape situation, then so be it. But, bitch, if I can
Mm-hmm.
avoid it, I'm going to do that.
Child. So he probably walked in the room, y'all. So what I'm
I
getting
did.
is
Let
from
me tell
her.
y'all this. I did blow him off. This is when I was trying to blow him off. Let me go back to the messages because I said in the messages to him, I said, "Well, what if I don't never, get any time for you?" And he was like, "What he say? Let me see. Hold on, y'all.
My bad.
Um,
Dom, I gotta ask you this again real quick. You sure you don't want legal counsel or anything like that? You don't want to speak to an attorney?
I do want to speak to an attorney, but I woke up pretty late today, so when lawyers they wake. Well, first of all, when they get to the office, they go to court first thing in the morning, and they're at court for the rest of the day for their cases. So I woke up too late to call a lawyer. But I left like some voicemail and stuff, so I should be getting calls tomorrow morning.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a name of a website too, where they'll call you back instantly too.
So can you put me in the big box? Mm-hmm. So usually when a conversation first starting off, when you find a client or a trick, after the previous conversation that you guys have, y'all did exchange number once y'all have an understanding of what's supposed to be going on. You text them, they give you a number. Hey, it's Jess. Hi, it's Tim. How are you? Pretty good, just working. What about you? What are you up to? Da da da. You talk to them. Are you free to meet up for tonight? This one I was scamming. I'm like, ignored him, paid it because I already found somebody they had already catch me out there. He was on bullshit type shit. What's up? What you doing? Thinking. Then you get down here after you fucking scam him. He send you the fucking money. This my cash up. He send you the fucking money. He sent the money. No, I sent it.
I
It went
wasn't
through. Had it.
scamming. I wasn't
I
scamming. I
know
was
I
doing
sent
dates.
it, went through, hang on, I saw it, what the numbers are popping up, you get the line, you get to call them babe, like she was saying babe.
Oh my God,
Girl, I was
Michelle,
saying
don't
babe
spam
too,
my
girl.
comments with
You not
that.
the only one that was saying babe, girl. He sent the money to myself for ass or whatnot, never got it. I'm like, I didn't get it. I had edited the picture because Cash App. I edited the picture and I said it stays refunding back on your end. He actually sent me the money and I said it stays refunding back on your end because I wanted more money out of him and I edited, refunded on there, and he sent it again. And I
Not
scammed
you
him
got
again.
him
Of
three
course, he was
times.
upset. He was upset. He was mad. You get what I'm saying? So probably what happened to that room, that man probably came there, wanted his motherfucking stuff. You probably wanted a
Say
little bit
that
more,
that Eddie was trash though. I ain't gonna
and
lie,
he
but that
believed it.
Eddie was trash. Bitch,
He
that Eddie
believed
was
it.
trash. Bitch, he must have been some old ass white man. Cause
Wait, but can
bitch,
I say
that
this,
Eddie didn't
Ed?
even go with what the fuck. Bitch, I
Can
ain't
But
I
no,
gonna
say
he
lie,
this
that
clocked
though?
Eddie
it.
was
So
crazy.
Look, girl,
But
Eb,
I
look, he
wasn't
clocked it
scamming.
because I
That's
tried
the
to.
Let
difference.
Look,
me
girl, he
see.
clocked it. Look, he clocked it because
He
I tried to get some
clocked
more
it.
money. No, he clocked it after I tried to get some more money. He said, "Nah, that screenshot is fake. I'm not sending any more money until you can tell me where you are. You're playing me." Like that man just said, she played him. They use the same words. Playing, like
So
it's
send
like
me
tell your
my
friend,
money back, okay?
Tip, send me my money back.
Right,
Fuck
bitch, that
you.
Eddie
They
was
get
trash,
mad. They
bitch.
get mad. They get mad when they don't get your
Oh,
service.
he
When they don't get
said,
their
fuck
service.
you.
They get mad when they don't get their
Oh,
service. But instead of her linking back up with this nigga after she scammed him, she should have
That
paid
doesn't
him
make
and blocked him.
sense. Because you're not
You scammed
understanding.
that
I
man.
wasn't scamming. If you are doing dates, you get your money right up front and then you do the act and they leave. If he would have paid me, I
right.
could have never have scammed him out of nothing. I don't do that. That first of all, if that was the case, if I scammed him, don't you think it would have been a situation prior to that, knowing now that he had a firearm of his own? Don't you think this would have
Mm-hmm.
happened
I
days
only add
prior?
paying customers. That's it. Mm-mm. We only add paying customers. Bitch,
Like y'all sound crazy. How do I scam
I'm on
him?
my whole shit. Period. Bitch, I'm on my whole shit. I'm just saying.
Another nigga I got, girl. It's just like, girl, you had a previous conversation. You have a previous conversation about with the link up. You had a previous conversation about the link ups. You request them to however it go. They send it saying on the way. I'm saying waiting. Bitch, I'm a whole motherfucking nigga. You not on the way for me waiting 15 minutes. I sent another request, $100 because he got there or whatnot. And I said, I'm not linking up. He sent another request. He said outside, knocking, waiting,
Thank
strip,
you.
white long sleeves, this and that, scamming them, ignoring them.
Too proud. This who proud to be a scammer.
I'm just saying it's the same lingo in her text messages. Bitch, and girl, no shade, her situation kind of happened to me too, bitch, when the nigga wanted his money back, girl, and I sent it back, girl, but I
What
wasn't finna be
happened,
in,
bitch? What happened?
I'm not finna be in a motherfucking gunfight, bitch. I sent that shit
Wait,
back,
hold on.
girl.
What happened? Did y'all meet?
Huh?
Did you meet him?
Did I lead him?
No, did you meet him? You said you was in the same situation. What happened?
Yeah, so basically what happened was I was scamming the nigga and he sent his money or whatnot and he had drove a long way, so he still kind of wanted to get his services. And I'm like, this the trade, and the trade was kind of cute. So I'm like, let me just say this nigga I'm a boy. So I said, actually, I'm a boy. And then he scammed me by saying it's cool. He said it's cool. He said it's cool. We
Right.
can still link up. And that's how he got me. He said, give me my
Ooh.
motherfucking money back. And I said, here, bitch, here, get your money back. Get your money back. I didn't, and then after I gave him his money back because he was mad because he paid for his services. After I gave him his money back, of course, after he got his money back, I opened my door and I said, "That's disputed, bitch," and I closed it. So she probably was
Ooh.
furious that this man got his money back because I was irritated that he got his money back, bitch, because I worked hard for that $250. I was mad that he got his money back, and she probably was mad that that man got his money back. And what
Ooh.
happened was, instead of her just saying I'm a disputer, her ass disputed a fucking bullet out the chamber.
Murder mommy.
People be mad when they get their money. I'm trying to tell y'all, so many people.
Ooh, Zay, what if he would have did something to you? Bitch, did what?
That's why I paid it, girl. That's why I started because I made 13K.
Is that when you stopped scamming? That's when you
Yes,
stopped?
yes, that's when I stopped. I made 13K in December off another bitch pictures. Bitch, I was scamming down boots, bitch. You tell me, bitch, I was scamming. That's what I said. It's so many men out here that get scammed, and they usually pay the situation. And you know, if it keeps on happening to them, that's when they get upset. So that man was upset for some. He ain't just coming there, man, for no reason. This man has a whole family at home. He have all these kids to take care of. He have a family to take care of. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just walking in there just to rob you for nothing, girl.
Wait, she said he wasn't. Then she said he wasn't mad at first when he came in there.
Well, she said that he wasn't.
What Sean Cash say to me?
No, was he mad or he wasn't mad when he came in the room?
When he first came into the room, he didn't show no signs of aggression until he started robbing me.
Well, y'all using the same lingo and stuff like that. The way he responded to you, talking something, so you played me. When I usually play nigga, they say the same thing. They usually play word.
But Zay, that's different. You were
I'm
scamming,
calling them
babe.
babes
You
to
were
keep them.
scamming. I was
Baby,
not
listen, let me
scamming. I
tell you
was doing
something,
dates.
baby.
That's different. You were playing people out their money.
People,
I don't
y'all
do
still
that.
scam too. Females scam too. No matter if you're a real
Not
female
when
or
you
not,
selling
females still
ass,
scam
baby. You can't
too.
scam when you selling pussy. What are you talking about?
Yes,
You
you can. You
can't.
can
No, you
promise
can't.
them. You can have them pay for
Oh
it and
my
not give it to them.
God.
Yes, you can.
Well, I don't
Yes,
know
you
what
can.
kind of
Let me
Well,
tell
bitches
you
do
see,
that.
something.
I don't
hold
do
on,
that.
Let me tell
cause
you
Zay,
something.
wait a minute, hold on, cause Zay, normally when you selling pussy, the John, he gonna buy it right then and there. He ain't finna
Exactly.
give
They
you
come
no
in with the
loan.
money.
Bitch, he not finna give you no loan. Bitch, he not finna do none of that. He coming to, first of all, y'all gonna set up the date.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna give him the time and shit like that to meet. I ain't never heard of no deposits and for no pussy and shit
Pam,
like
I'm sorry,
that.
Let me read her. I'm about to read you her because first of all, this girl,
Oh,
she do
okay.
deposits. She do deposits because she told this
I
man
do
on the text.
deposits for
For
You do, and
FaceTime. FaceTime.
deposit requires for things to be
FaceTime,
sent to
Zay.
you.
Zay, she
right.
do
That's for
deposits for
FaceTime shows. When
FaceTime,
it's in
Zay.
person, you
FaceTime.
get your money right then and there. There's no need for no
FaceTime.
deposit. We're taking care of it, right? If
Cloud
I'm
chaser, shut
available,
your dumb ass up, bitch.
if I'm
Bitch, it's
available,
common sense, bitch. I'm
Send
from
me that ad
motherfucking
again,
third
y'all.
ward. What the fuck you thinking, ho? You act like we all don't fucking know that when people are prostituting, bitch, they get their money
I'm,
right then and there.
right? They're
I
talking
got
about,
some
and
tea.
that's what. Let me say this. Let me say
You
that's for
heard.
The
out calls.
fuck?
I was doing an in call. That was an in call. When you coming to me, you supposed to come with your money ready. So that's the difference. Out calls,
Sorry,
they
so
do
you said you was
deposit.
doing an in call?
The hell?
You
You
were
said
you
was I?
doing an in call?
No, I wasn't doing a call at the time. I told him I was, but
No,
I
you said you
wasn't.
was just doing an in call. You said you
I
was
was
just
doing
doing an in
both.
call.
I was doing both. But when
Okay,
he
so
came,
one
it was
second,
in
Eb.
call.
Can you go ahead and be quiet real quick for me, Diamond, while I tell you this? So, Eb, I don't know what she talking about saying she don't do deposits, but she definitely do deposits, and
She
she
said she do
definitely.
deposits for
Oh my
FaceTime.
God. Right. Not for
Okay,
no
so
dates.
regardless, okay, she do deposits for FaceTimes, right? Okay,
Right.
great. She said that she didn't do in calls, but now she's saying she do in
How
calls.
did I not
This
do
say,
in calls when I had a room?
Right.
baby, it
Like
said right here on your ad. It
that's
say
what,
no
okay,
in
first of all, let me
calls.
clarify that. Let me clarify this.
No
Hold
in
on.
calls on your
Yes,
ad,
can
boo. And
I
then you also
clarify?
accept Apple Pay
Hello?
and Cash App. You also
Oh my
accept
God.
Apple Pay and Cash App, and you say
Right.
no
Can
in
I
calls,
talk
but
for
you
my
was doing an
fucking
in
self?
call.
Can I talk for myself? Because
Go
that's
ahead,
what I'm
baby.
saying. Bitches don't understand. Like, obviously, I can explain everything the fuck you are asking me. Let me fucking speak. So I put that on a time. First of all, if somebody was in my live room and they could vouch for me, my auntie came over to my room with her daughter because she wanted to kick it with me. I wasn't doing no in calls at the time. At that time, I was only doing out calls. So I changed my ad, of course. But why would I get a hotel room if I'm not doing in calls? I literally had my auntie and her
But wait,
daughter
hold
in
on,
my
Diamond.
live.
I thought the dog wrote that for you.
The dog didn't write a fuck thing. We took that from another bitch's ad
no,
that's in a different
it's
state. Let's get that
all
clear.
right.
Like, she didn't write shit.
Wait, hold up.
All
The
right.
dog did say that she
Well,
wrote that for her. Hold
hold
on,
on.
wait a minute. She did say that last night. The
No,
Okay,
she
dog
said
but
she
said
gave
no,
her
let
the
me say
game on how
this.
to do
I'm
it.
the
She gave her
bitch
the
that
game
She
on
wrote
how to
right,
do it.
that.
exactly. And that was the first time I ever posted an ad.
She said
After
she
that,
gave her the
all you
game on
have
how
to
to
do is
do it.
bump it. You don't have
Y'all
to
give
be
No,
the
writing
no,
panel.
she
shit
Let's
in
see
the
if
didn't
house.
viewers
break it
go
down
up.
already.
Milan,
She
send
said
me
Hold,
these
she
hold,
Can
was
I
the
green.
say
one who
this?
wrote the
You
ad.
already owe me.
Can I say this right quick? Can I say
That
this right
girl,
quick?
the dog.
yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. That girl,
She
the dog,
lying, dog,
did
and I'm
say, she
blocking
said,
her.
I'm the bitch that wrote the ad. She did say that.
And you
So,
agreed.
And that, first of all, that she wrote the ad when I first posted an ad ever in my life.
Yeah,
Let's get that cleared up.
she gave her
Okay,
the
well,
game.
Ads,
Yeah, she gave her the
all you
game.
gotta do is edit whatever you want to edit. So I changed from in
Yeah.
calls to out calls. That was
right.
that was real simple.
Okay.
All you gotta
Okay,
do is
All right.
bump your shit up to the
But
top.
hold on,
let Brandy
a second. Hold
go.
on a
Let
second.
Brandy go.
It's another one. It's another post out there, and I don't have it, but it says at the time it says you were doing in calls only on another post right there.
Exactly, because I was only doing in calls for the most part, but because I was on the strip
Yeah,
where the
let me
money was at, and
All
it was Labor Day weekend. You
right,
damn right, I started
all right,
doing some out
all right, hold on.
calls. Hell
Me,
yeah.
let me add on this now. All right, so I don't know how you met homeboy, but if y'all met twice and
She
you
said
only
on the
meet
strip, Brandon.
okay, but they were chilling, right?
That's how they
We never
met.
chill. We never chill. So technically, when he first came over the first time, it was supposed to be a date. He told me he was Vice. He didn't bust me. He tried to get free sex. We never kicked it. We was only in a room and he was talking about like eating my coochie and all this that. And I left because I didn't want him there. We never kicked it like that. He did come over. We did spend some time together, but it was never like an
Okay,
official kick it moment because he told me he was the police. I wasn't fucking with it. I wanted to get out that situation and get him out my room.
Daviana, don't, Daviana, because bitch, this is a very hostile situation and a very hostile environment, okay? And I don't want to
And
go
the
out.
And the second time he came is because he said he had money. Did y'all not see that? He said, "Oh, I
Cute in them
finally
comments.
listen." Let me show the text messages. Let me show the text messages real quick. Hold on.
Okay, y'all
I
made
was
me
about to
forget
say
my
that.
fault,
I
but
don't
I
know how
had
y'all
another
chill.
one that was gonna gag you, but I forgot, so I gotta rethink about it.
Hold on. Let me
That's
see where
funny.
it's at. Oh, okay. Look. So this is what he said. Can you put me in the big box app?
The drama never stops.
Hold on.
The drama
Oh,
Where you